We're gonna do another online head-to-head match real quick. Let's see how I've been doing real quick. I've been doing good, dog. Won 5 games in a row. I've been averaging 21.6 points per game, giving up 8.4. Dang. Weekly. Let's check out the weekly. Nice. Alright. Got 4 in a row this week. Alright, bet. What's my overall record, though? How do you check her? I need to make the depth chart be what I want it to be. Heck no. My overall record is 5-0, bro. Dang. Let's check it. Let's keep this undefeated streak going. Let's hope I don't fuck up that.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. The scene from a few moments ago, this crowd enthusiastically cheering on their Texans as they emerge from the locker room. And we're just about ready for football as the Texans get set to match up with Marcus Mariota and the Tennessee Titans. Here's the former UCLA Bruin, Kaimi Fairbairn, to get this one started. And off we go on EA Sports. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. First down, Mariota. And his first pass is incomplete.
Got stuck
Anytime
right
a defense can sit back in a zone like that,
nice ass
it
play,
tends to
but
create
of
a
course,
lot of congestion in the
David
middle
got
of the
stuck.
field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Off play action to Henry. Here's Mariota. Smith catches left side. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
3rd play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Mariota sets up the screen to Lewis. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A good pickup there at 22. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and learning all off-season about our season-open opponent, and they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible.
What's up, dude? Thanks for the follow.
If I missed him,
Greatly appreciate it.
Night.
Oh, that is so cheap, bro. That is so cheap.
Picked off here by Aaron Colvin. And he returns
Whatever.
it here to his own 18-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket
Greatly
and panics a
appreciate that
little bit.
follow, though.
And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
After the interception, here's Watson. And his first look is incomplete.
Bro, that would have been a
It's
pick
always a battle.
six.
Who's going to win on first down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Watson, option left. And he slides to avoid the hit. The quarterback run good for 10 that time, but it does lead to a 3rd down.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you called it the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
Play action for Miller. Now Watson. Going deep for Hopkins. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed.
Good play.
Touchdown.
Good play.
Houston. DeAndre Hopkins, 72 yards. And the Texans have taken the early lead.
How does that not?
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
What's up, dude?
Fairbairn now to kick this one away.
Why you step on the mic after you finally score?
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Ah, okay.
And he spins through. And he'll take it back to about the
Hey, yo, since you got a mic, dude,
here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the
subscribe
field.
to my YouTube, bro.
And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate, and of course they'd like to forget the ending, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them,
What'd you say?
The only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive,
Did you hear me?
that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Well, he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Did you hear what I said, though?
No gain
Alright,
on the
bet.
play.
It's literally just, like, my gamer tag isn't it, like, CS15_45.
His side of the field.
Oh, that reminds me of the great defenses
Yeah,
of old,
it's literally
doesn't
just
it?
that
The
with an
Pittsburgh
asterisk
Steelers,
at the
Steel
end. It's
Curtain,
like the star
they would
symbol.
not let you get on the field if you could only do one thing. You had to be a complete guy, and you had to be able to tackle.
Now, I know I've said this before, but you know I wasn't alive when the Steel Curtain was played. I know them, but I just want to let you know I wasn't alive.
I'm going to keep peppering that in there, and one of these days you're
I'm
going to think that you
trying
were.
to
13
start a
yards is
channel
the
out here,
pickup
you know
for
what I mean?
Tennessee and a first down.
It's rough.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Dion Lewis, the 40.
Bro, why is Mariota my lead blocker out here?
And he will score. Touchdown.
There we go.
Titans.
Big gains.
Dion Lewis, 67 yards. And the Titans are an extra
You see that
point
game
away
Sunday?
from tying this thing up. Extra point put through by Suckup. And we are tied at 7.
Hey, if you go to my YouTube right now, though, I'm streaming this, and if you win, you'll always know where to find it, because I'll put every game up, even if I win or lose.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
I ain't lost yet, though.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately
I've
would
just
have
started
been,
streaming, though, but this year on Madden for online head-to-head, I'm like
and here
5-0.
comes the Texans now. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this
keep that
drive,
going.
when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They go play action here on first down. Going deep for Hopkins.
Dang, bro.
That's caught
I ain't got this cover, too.
And all the
That's good
way
reads by
down
you,
the
bro.
22-yard line. The Clemson connection. Watson to Hopkins for a big one. 53 yards. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's Texans football as we get going in quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll get him down right about the 20. Benny Logan in there on the tackle.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
On second down, here's Miller. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that's going to make it 3rd down and 10.
Richmond.
A shotgun snap for Watson.
No way.
Take this one in for a Texans touchdown.
Bro, that was such a small zone. Nice read.
22-yard touchdown grab.
That was a
And the
nice
Texans
read.
are in for 6.
Not
That
gonna
drive
lie.
was quick and impressive. Almost like they had somewhere else they needed to be after the game.
What?
Fairbairn now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. So quick on the spin.
Spinning, man.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24.
Damn, bro, you had to be like that, though.
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score it to last drive, when you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They'll start things on first down with Dion Lewis. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Give him 9 on the play, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1. Now Mariota. This is going to be incomplete.
Literally a half a second more. That was like a touchdown.
Of that defense right there.
You know what I mean?
Was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They're indeed going. It's Mariota. And this is going to be incomplete.
Nice.
Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Texans.
I don't know how your man's kept up with him when he pressed Taywan Taylor.
Now the Texans offense, they head back out to do battle here. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
A first down carry now for Miller. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Okay.
Watson going to give this one to Miller. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. Now he'll go deep down the middle.
Let's
go.
go.
Intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
To go in this first half of play. We're back to Houston after this timeout. They start the drive on the ground with Lewis. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
I still have no idea how he beat y'all on Sunday when we had like a 3rd string. I have no idea how he beat y'all when we had a 3rd string right tackle guard trying to block JJ the whole time.
Really, a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Play fake to Henry. Now Mariota.
What the fuck, Mariota?
One incomplete.
You know that's some bullshit,
the tight
too.
end is intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
What you mean you need it? You up right now.
Defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. Throw taken in by Taylor left side. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down.
Did you see that route the way that I did? I thought he was trying to get deep.
Yeah, that wasn't the first option.
No, it came off of
hey,
that
bro,
guy,
you get on there yet, though?
And came underneath on the drag, completed it very well.
Bet. All right, bet.
A first down throw for Mariota. He finds Taylor, complete. And some room to roam now.
What was that?
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
Bro, that was nice, not gonna lie.
31.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play.
I don't know how we got Taywan Taylor in the 3rd round last year, bro.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Mariota now on 2nd down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels
what
this
the
drive.
fuck?
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little
really
bit
be
better.
like that sometimes,
but I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
The Titans on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Working out of the gun, Mariota. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. And now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. On is Kern, the punter, to send this one away.
I'm on to you like that, bro.
Out comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Richmond.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back. Oh, this is taken in. It's
That's some
complete.
bullshit.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Now a first down throw, Watson.
Fuck, I got stuck on D-lineman, man.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And this offense going to elect to burn.
Not gonna lie, that was
two
2 good plays.
5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
That was a pretty good 1-minute drive, like 20-second drive, whatever the fuck it was. Pretty good 2 plays.
Watson now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's 1st and 10.
Wait, what?
The final shot before the break, Watson.
Why the fuck would I tell you, dog?
Go for Fuller. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked.
Not trying to be rude, I'm just saying.
His time is now run out on this first half.
You know what? Man, I'm not trying to be rude, man, but you know what? You know how it is, bro. You know how it is in these streets.
Okay, coach. Appreciate
Oh,
it.
fuck.
A
I wasn't too worried because I thought I got the ball back. Damn.
In the second half. It's the Texans in front.
Damn, it'd be like that, bro.
First as we are back underway in the 3rd quarter. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Texans offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things
do
we do at certain times? What are our tendencies?
I'm sorry,
I literally.
It's hard to hear you over the commentary sometimes.
In their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Oh well, what the fuck? You know that's some bullshit. Yeah. That's some bullshit, dog.
79 yards.
You know that's some bullshit too, how he just dove right by him like he ain't Marcus Williams.
Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact
I had someone in that zone too. That's the bullshit about it.
But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, the second half, no matter what. Well, his first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
Damn, I saw that area, bro.
Decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30.
He ain't gonna fumble because I was holding that secure ball button, bro.
The third. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that.
He held that shit, boy.
Right.
Let's go.
He
held that shit, boy.
And try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Mariota now to throw on first down. Throw left side complete. It's Taylor. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Mariota on first down. Forced out to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it.
I didn't hear what you said. My bad.
Really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. So now second and 10
I
after
don't
the
know.
incompletion on first down.
What you think?
Again, it's Mariota. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage.
Just give me 1 second.
Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's third down.
It's the one.
So many screen passes
gotta get from back there,
are the
though.
result of excellent acting by everyone. But sometimes the guy who's getting the ball tips the play off. The running back, because he's eager to get the pass, and sometimes he doesn't act very well about whether he's going to block or leak out or whatever. And I think that they saw that, and that's why they're able to get to him on it.
The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down. On first and 10, here's Mariota. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Now a second down throw for Mariota. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center-eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Get out of the fucking thing. I'm even hitting the button to get out of that shit. He was wide the fuck open.
His second sack now of the afternoon.
What the he's making coffee.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. From the gun, Mariota. And this one is incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
The Titans on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. Being chased out left. Hard throw, incomplete.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete.
Shit!
Now gather.
Damn.
They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work.
Bro, you're the first good player I've actually played this whole year. Talking about mutt and all.
This didn't work.
Not at all, and the communication was excellent.
Yeah, bro, everyone's trash this year, bro.
Receivers were covered as they escaped from the line of scrimmage, because that's supposed to be a surprise to everyone.
What?
And that's how they get free. People forget their assignments on defense. That didn't happen. Think about the guy rolling out with the football, looking for an open person, no one there.
Helpless feeling.
Helpless, because that gap between you and defenders now is going to close, and close quickly.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Here's Watson. Caught. It's Ellington. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football.
I ain't got no one watching right now.
Quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Like 13, dog. 14. Yeah, nah, I just started doing this shit, dog.
On first down, it's Watson. And this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. And he'll take it down deep into Tennessee territory.
You keep on getting all these bullshit-ass catches.
For 36 yards.
You.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper. And in this situation with a lead, 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
To throw on second is Watson, eluding the pressure right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Wesley Woodyard. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a first down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
Bro, what the fuck, Dion? He's supposed to block that shit.
Go down. The Texans
he just left. He was like, fuck that, that's JJ.
Whitney Merciless, able to disrupt yet another pass play. His 3rd sack of the afternoon. Second down, Mariota. All going deep here for Taylor. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Off play action to Henry. Here's Mariota.
That's an awful ass throw.
And that one drops incomplete.
Damn, bro, this GG.
As he was throwing it.
Well, the pressure, the hits, the sacks have been coming at him all game long. I'm frankly surprised that they haven't found a solution yet to create more time for him to throw it or maybe change what they do on offense.
And that's one of the biggest differences in this game and why they're losing right now. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Throwing, Mariota.
Let's go! I don't know how the fuck I did that shit.
And he takes it
bro, I'm gonna be honest with you, that was some bullshit.
The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on fourth down. So first
that was some bullshit, but let's go. Some bullshit finally went my way. Damn.
To the air again, Mariota.
What?
Couldn't quite hold it. Got
How the
hit.
fuck you not gonna catch that?
Out, incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game
What the
long.
fuck, Mariota?
They've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check.
Bro, Mariota pisses me
Another
off.
throw on second down, and this one
He off on like every
this
fucking
offense was
throw.
on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll throw again. Mariota. Flush to his right.
Fuck, I tried to throw that shit away. He wasn't even gonna hit the damn button.
And now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly.
The fuck kind of throw was that shit?
Intercepted, and that
He was
should
open
do it.
too. He just missed the
Picked
fuck out
off
of him.
at the 11. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35.
Good game, bro.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
It was a rough game. You can see some of my games I've been playing before you, though. I was playing pretty good yesterday.
There's Watson, option left. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29.
Yeah, you can see my games in the
Titans gonna
playlist.
signal for a timeout defensively as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
I know you don't play good every game either, bro. Everyone has their off games.
Reset. Black 99 Philly. Richmond. Tiger.
And Watson's going to throw it here. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Now another timeout here called by the Titans as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Come back.
Play action from Miller. Now Watson going deep for Hopkins. He's got
No fucking way.
A big gain of 38 there on
I don't
3rd
give
down.
a fuck.
Well, even after all those interceptions,
That's still some
he's
bullshit.
not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Derek Morgan in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
To throw is Watson. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Two-score game here in the fourth, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a two-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
Now a desperation throw deep.
Damn,
And this is
I'm just throwing the fuck up.
That should do it.
I didn't really care. Just trying. That was my only chance, was just throwing it up, so I just threw it up. Not much you can do in this situation.
Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's got room. Finding some room at midfield. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up.
Richmond. Come back. Richmond.
Throwing now, Watson. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. So it can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Right, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Hey, yo, good game, though.
The Texans on third down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
You can try. I mean, you ain't gonna do it again.
Off of play action, it's Watson. Now he's going to let it go deep, back over the middle. And now here is another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. Oh, now he bowls him over. And that...
Hey, yo, don't forget to subscribe, though. Everyone's appreciated.
Coaches always tell us, we want to win our home games. That much we know. We want to protect our home turf. They got that done in this one.
Exactly right. When you start a season, everyone's goal, win all of your home games, split your road games, and you're likely going to be in the playoffs. But when you win at home, boy, what a great feeling that is. You don't even...
That's the end of that game. That one was rough. Oh well. I'll get the next one.